Religion scholars say the fastest growing form of Christianity is Pentecostalism, with its exuberant worship and belief in the so-called gifts of the Spirit, including speaking in tongues and divine healing. Researchers say Pentecostals and charismatics, Catholics and others who share in Pentecostal practices, make up 1/4 of the world's Christians, with the greatest numbers in the developing world. A new study finds the fastest growing Pentecostal churches are tackling social problems in their communities. Dateline: Los Angeles, June 30, 2011.
In Los Angeles, members of Angelus Temple, a Pentecostal congregation, are rebuilding a community that has fallen on hard times. A mobile clinic offers health care, and a food distribution program is one of many projects at the church's Dream Center, housed in a former Catholic hospital. The church bought the property for almost $4 million and has spent another $28 million refurbishing it. At Sunday worship, a young crowd is on its feet, dancing and praying. Donald Miller of the University of Southern California's Center for Religion and Civic Culture says churches like this are booming worldwide, in part because they address the needs of their community. He has visited many, from a Catholic charismatic congregation in India to a Pentecostal assembly in Singapore.
They believe that God is powerful and that miracles happen in the present, just as they did 2,000 years ago. They also believe in the possibility of prophecy, of the gift of tongues, of speaking in tongues, and they believe in a supernatural God that can do anything.
This Catholic charismatic congregation in Brazil is part of a huge movement in the country. The Pew Forum on Religion and Public Life says half of Brazil's population may be charismatic or Pentecostal. Charismatic Episcopalians in Brazil work with poor people who scrape out a living in garbage dumps. A Pentecostal-sponsored center in South Africa offers care for children. A Hong Kong ministry works with drug addicts and helped this former gang member set up his own business. In Los Angeles, the senior pastor at Angelus Temple is Matthew Barnett. He welcomes those who are not conventional churchgoers.
That means that sometimes we'll have a drunk yelling out in the middle of the service something that maybe is kind of strange or different, or maybe someone will come to church that was in a nightclub the night before and been partying till 3 o'clock in the morning. But the concept is this: you belong first in order that you may believe.
Corey Barmore is a former gang member and drug dealer. He works with troubled young men to help them find a new direction. He says this way of life is grounded in his own religious experience and community worship at Angelus Temple.
When I just close my eyes, all my worries just go away. I mean, all my worries, all my problems just go away. I just feel the Spirit there.
Researchers say as religions compete with each other, many Pentecostal congregations are thriving, addressing the social as well as religious needs of their communities. Mike O'Sullivan, VOA News, Los Angeles.
Historic California News is a Mike O'Sullivan podcast.